Welcome to Guns, Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. So last video, Royal Tiger Imports sent me the wrong type of Carcano. I was supposed to get a cavalry carbine in 7.35 Carcano, and they sent me a short rifle in 6.5. Now, I had all sorts of comments saying, one, if you buy from RTI, you're an idiot, to it's trash, to I should keep it, to they'll never give you your money back or send you a replacement. So it really ran the gamut, and I get that because I know experience with RTI has been mixed, but it was relatively straightforward. They said, hey, send a picture. I thought about sending my video, but I just sent some pictures, and they said, yeah, that's clearly the wrong rifle, and they sent me a shipping label, and I got it mailed out 1 or 2 days later, and then my replacement arrived, and this one's not packed very well. There's like dust of styrofoam peanuts, so it was just shifting around in there, so that's great. So anyways, and then a few days after it arrived, like 3 or 4 days, I said, hey, I saw it arrived, are you going to ship back the replacement? They said, oh yeah, it may take, a few weeks. We're around the holidays. If you don't hear anything in 2 weeks, just let us know and we'll take care of it. And later that day, I got a shipping notification. So, and this time I won't stop filming until I get it all the way out and take a good look and see, one, if they sent the right rifle, and two, just to see if they sent me a good one for my troubles or not. Obviously, I have no idea. I didn't tell them I made a video about it in the first place, so I don't know if they actually know that. Well, it's a cavalry carbine, that is for sure, and it is indeed 7.35. So they sent the correct rifle. Always a plus. Try to look at some of the markings here. $1939, dated. As for bayonet, it's the push button type. That's how you pull it out, back, throw it back in. I mean, this is definitely in better condition than the one they sent me that was incorrect. I wouldn't say this is, fantastic condition or anything, but it's definitely better. I'll clean up a little bit and take a closer look, but hey, you know what? Looks a lot better than the last one. Okay, so I did a closer look. There's definitely rifling, and it's very visible even though I have not cleaned anything. The bolt is complete and functional. It has both sling swivels and they do spin. Bayonets there. I don't see any missing screws. There are some cracks in the stock on the wrist. And it did say that was a possibility for B grade. I don't know if I should try. It doesn't seem that deep, but I may try getting it out of the stock and seeing if I can repair a few things. There's another crack in the stock there. Overall, it's not in bad shape for what it is. I've definitely seen people get worse examples from Royal Tiger Imports. I know it's a gamble, and I don't think they did me any favors necessarily. I mean, I think it's complete, which is the only thing, but there are plenty of cracks in the stock. I didn't tell them there was a video. It is very possible they saw there was a video with the same issue and thought, oh, at least let's give them a decent one. But I don't know that's the case. So yeah, I mean, I am happy that it was resolved pretty easily. There was not a lot of work other than the pain of having to repackage it and take it to drop off at a local FedEx store. I am kind of lucky because sometimes I rip these boxes open and without a care, and I was able to just throw it back in this one. It was funny because after I had already shipped it back, I got what had to be an automated email from Royal Tiger Imports asking me to review my purchase that I had received, which I don't think they wanted me to do that. Really quite a bit of trouble over an inexpensive rifle. What sort of rating should I give them? I will say that's the worst packing job I have seen from RTI. I've ordered quite a few rifles at this point, and they always do the cardboard with bubble wrap taped up in a little sled, essentially. But then they usually put in a decent amount of packing peanuts, and this one just had a whiff of packing peanuts. I don't think anything was larger than these. There's like nothing in there at all. So I don't know what they did, because I thought maybe they put it back in the box I sent, but I had more packing peanuts than that because I sent back the same box and I didn't throw any packing peanuts away, other than maybe a few that had spilled out on the table. But I'm pretty sure I'd already pushed them back in because I ended up sending it back. So not great there. Obviously, the cracks in the stock are a worry, but it does say cracks are possible on their B grades. So this is, a pretty long one there, got one there, got one there. So there's quite a few on the wrist, but, it looks like, again, they took a wire wheel to it to clean it up some, which is not necessary, I think. They didn't do a great job anyway. But, they took care of it as far as replacing it and sending me what I ordered, which is good. As to what it is, I think this is probably a fair B grade, given their description and my other experience with them. So I think that's fair. Anyways, so that's all for today. If you made it to the end of the video, I have an Enfield No. 1 Mark III that I'm going to be unboxing soon as well, that I ordered before the first one of this, and they just both arrived on the same day, but I wanted to get this one out first. So tune in for that. Subscribe to the channel to see that. Please like the video, share it with others. Thanks for watching.